get on to it right now. James faced off against Madison Rain. Here comes the former WWE NXT star, Mercedes Martinez. It's good that Mercedes Martinez is an Impact. The way WWE treated her, don't get me wrong, it was stupid. They had her in freaking Retribution. Man, what was the point of having Retribution? Yeah, they had her on freaking WWE as part of Retribution, like, and I seen that. I didn't even know that was her though, but I'm like, wow, such a good role for her, huh? But it's good that she's getting her shot at Madison Rain. No, Mickie James, turning point. Here we go. I'll see it on highlights and on YouTube. So who's coming out? Bullet Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is to determine the number one contenders for the Impact World Tag Team titles. It is scheduled for one fall, introducing team number one. Accompanied to the ring by Hickory and representing Bullet Club, Chris Day and El Buffalo. Hard driving power force, the ominous tones of Bullet Club. And how has it shifted ever since Chris Day has joined the fray? Elo Brown. Yeah, the Bullet Club has got a lot more depth now that Chris Day is there. And right now, tonight, the Bullet Club want to solidify themselves as the number one contender to the Impact World Tag Team titles.
I like El Phantasmo. El Phantasmo. I like him. And Chris Bay. Okay, Bullet Club versus Fin Juice.
That's what Bullet Club does right there. Two opponents representing New Japan Pro Wrestling, David Finlay, Juice Robinson, Fin Juice.
No, it's so crazy that Bullet Club attacked both Fin Juice and the Good Brothers. Was that even a freaking kick to the groin? Yeah, that looked like it.
Mercedes Martinez is in the house. Matt Cardona and Jennifer WRC is engaged to see who will go on to face Moose. And then the biggest news that I can think of.
I guarantee you it might be Eddie Edwards because I know how Eddie Edwards wants a piece of Moose. Trust me, I know it. It has to be Eddie Edwards. I know. Spoiler alert: it might be Eddie. It might be Eddie Edwards. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I like Eddie Edwards at all, but deep down, I'm just getting sick and tired of seeing him. It's like every time I see him, he gets opportunity after opportunity. And the crazy thing about Eddie Edwards, it's just that his role now is just stupid. Like I don't even see what's special about him anymore. I mean, ever since Sami Callihan got taken out, and where the freak is Sami Callihan? Where is he? Still out? If I know Sami Callihan, he will be back. Trust me, he will be back. Okay. There's David Finlay, going at it with Chris Bay. And there's Juice Robinson.
I love Juice Robinson, full of charisma. What a good-looking athlete. Iceland in the middle of the ring, good footwork there to get himself back into the game. A little bit of a pause. Squatting senton right there. Just lowering all his weight down on Chris Bay. How hard is it for these teams to look ahead to training? Well, that is the trick there. You don't want to look past this opponent, and if you don't play this match, there is no goal turn point to take on the good brothers from World Tag Title. So all of your focus right here, right now, is in this match. How much of it is ego, D'Lo? You look at the card for Turning Point. Just the inspiration came here, and they set this place.
Oh yeah, inspiration. Cassie Lee and Jenna McKay, right? Yeah. And I like them as Impact World Champions. At least they'll get the push that they would deserve because I'm going to say it like this. I've seen how they were when they were there, the Iconics, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce. Stupid. You bury two Australian wrestlers, then technically have them split and then splitting them apart. Then technically they weren't going to do nothing with them anyways. Spec had them. They were tag team champions for a while, but damn, man. Dude, that didn't work out. Something crazy? I just watched WWE for the talent they're gonna try to bring on there because that's what I've noticed. Oh, there goes one of the members of the Bullet Club getting interference by attacking Juice Robinson. No, something crazy. Referees. I can't stand AEW or Impact referees, man, because they get distracted so easily. It's like, they just get distracted and boom, put 1, 2, 3, interference, and then cheap shot, boom, and then land their finisher, and then boom, and a finishing touch. El Fantasmo and Chris Bay. They were teaming against Juice Robinson, and he knocked down David Finlay.
Look at that combination. Beautiful. They went through the eyes of Chris Bay as if he were director, producer, wrestler. That was an awesome sequence there for Bullet Club. And look at their tag team wrestling. In and out, keeping the freshman in, isolating Juice Robinson. Now Fantasmo keeping himself between the two wrestlers.
What the heck? What the heck was that? Hey, what the heck was that?
You can see the way they're doing things. Again, great tag team wrestling, isolating, cutting the ring in half. Now Fantasmo to the top.
There's El Fantasmo. What is that? What was that? Like, what did they do to Juice Robinson? Like, what did they do? Bend his arm back? It's like when I watch wrestling, their moves don't connect with each other. Like, I've noticed that, except with the punches and all and kicks. There they are, El Phantasmo and Juice Robinson throwing punches at each other. He burned his finger. What's he doing? Grabbing his peck?
They both come crashing down. Wow, both men down. This is the turning point in the match. Who can make this tag first? Here we go, Mason. He's definitely favor Finley here. He's quick, fleet-footed. This is what Finley wants. He wants it in fifth gear. He wants to come at you at 300 miles an hour. Here he goes.
David Finley taking out El Phantasmo.
Second feel that the tone for tonight is really going to be, if you're like a true wrestling fan, tonight's your night for what we have here. Look at Finley go. Wow. Cover. Two. See how tight he was locked in? I give May a lot of credit for kicking him out of that. David Finley was locked in tight. Yeah. Both these teams trying to make it to turning point. To challenge the Good Brothers for the title. Uh-oh, here we go. Look at that. Oh, beautiful tag team wrestling cover. In black in motion, no. And you can see how much this match means to both these teams. How desperately they want to get the turning point. How desperately they want to
and I'll be honest about the Good Brothers. I can't stand both of them. I mean, I was cool with them at first, but deep down, yeah, they're you know, they're just too much, you know.
Oh, there was no way he was kicking out. You saw it. No. Phantasmo knew it. Yeah, that's what Phantasmo did. Springboard in to break that pitfall is there. Finjuice, I'm telling you, they're ready. They are poised and ready right now. They're isolating who they need to. Right now, it's Chris Bay. And Finjuice are just on fire with their combination offense. Like as a team, are they not just ready? They are completely ready, and everything they do is with a purpose. And they're the best, to me, the best tag team using combination offense right now in pro wrestling. Bold statement backed up by the pictures on your screen. Here we go. Setting up for Doomsday, and Phantasmo will not have it. He knows what it means if they hit it. Oh, just like that. He turns his attention to the outside.
He took out one of the members of Bullet Club.
No. Referee doesn't see it. Turn. Here it is. No. Nice reversal. Down.
Oh. Why did the referee get distracted that easily? Like, bro, focus on them. Don't worry about outside. Focus on the match. Oh, they won. Bullet Club wins.
Here are your winners, El Phantasmo and Chris Bay, Bullet Club. I don't know, perhaps some skullduggery going on. I think the referee should check the wrestlers before and after the matches. How umpires do for pitchers in baseball. Uh-oh, here come the Good Brothers. Let's get ready to explode.
Here comes the Good Brothers.
Bullet Club. Good Brothers. Turning point. You saw the Good Brothers walk with a purpose. There was no swagger there. It was straight to the ring. Oh, we're going to take a layup. Oh! Look at these two eye to eye.
Those two gladiators. Here they go, going haymakers at each other.
There's exchanging blows. Look at these two heavyweights throwing. Neither man taking advantage. So right there. the occasion when someone's able to look him dead in the eyes. I don't know if it frightens LG, but I know he does something that makes the brothers a little different. I can't wait to fight.
The Good Brothers versus the Bullet Club. So we have a Champions Contenders match. Turning point.
Where we will see Minoru Suzuki. On a night where we have Matt Cardona, Eddie Edwards, and W. Morrissey all vying for an opportunity at Moose. It's a title situation. Oh, I guess we're going to hear more of that music, see more of those T-shirts. Bullet Club on their way to Turning Point. November 20th, live on Impact Plus, to challenge for the Impact World Tag Team titles currently held by the Good Brothers. The X-Division title
Trey Miguel versus Legado Kid.
Against the high-flying Laredo Kid.
Laredo Kid.
Mickey
James versus Mercedes Martinez.
All that happened at Turning Point, but tonight Mercedes Martinez must go one-on-one with the Queen Bee, Madison Rain. Another member of
I'm sick of Madison Rain. Who is that? Caleb with a K. Oh my, faces with that reckless guy with freaking Mizuki.
But in the main event,
this ought to be fun to watch. I mean, not that I care about Caleb with a K. He's going up against Japan's dangerous man, Mizuru Mizuki.
Scott, since this triple threat match was announced earlier this week, the internet's been abuzz. They've been speculating as to why Josh Alexander wasn't involved in this match. Can you give us any insight on that decision?
Sure. Look, Gia, I love the passion of the Impact faithful. And I know how much they're behind Josh Alexander. I am too. I'm a world respecter. I know the guy that nobody's in his corner more than I am. He knows that. But the fact is, running a wrestling company and doing the matchmaking has a lot of different issues at play. And I have to balance those things, including what's best for. Hey, Josh. Scott.
Yeah. I hear everything you're saying, and I'm still confused. See, how come you can't return my calls? You're perfectly fine telling everybody else that I'm not the number one. I think I should be the number one contender. Should I not?
Josh, I've known you a long time, right? I mean, we have a great rapport, I believe. I brought your wife into the wrestling business, and I took you, I nurtured you. We have a great rapport. You know how much respect I have for you, and I hope you trust me just a little bit. Because a couple weeks ago, Josh, we talked. Remember when you had a referee jacked up against the wall? We talked about keeping your emotions in check and how that can be your weakness. I don't want that to happen. So, Josh, here's the thing. Are you moving a title hunt? Of course. But the fact is, I saw what happened last week in that six-man tag, and I know that Suzuki's in your head just a little bit. So I want you razor focused. I don't want you being distracted. I don't want you being anything other than focused and running calm. So I'm going to give you the opportunity next week, you and Minoru Suzuki, one-on-one, a legend of MMA and professional wrestling, and the king himself, Suzuki, and the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. You talk about setting the internet abuzz. That's a match that's going to do it, Josh. And once you put Suzuki to rest, then you'll be able to focus with everything in check on the World's Championship. And tonight, in just a little bit, Suzuki is going to be in action. So you're going to get a chance, up close and personal, to watch him and get ready for next week. I know you've got this, Josh.
Well, let's just see if Scott D'Amore has his word. Because if I recall, Scott D'Amore has been giving everybody favors though, and not that I'm saying he's not doing a good job. I'm just saying that he's been giving people favors, and I can see what he's trying to do. But
is there anything sexier?
let's just see what happens. But I'm not really gonna care about Caleb with a K because that dude is trash. It's like what? It's just like Tennille Dashwood. When she was Emma in WWE, they barely even gave her anything. Now that she's Tennille Dashwood, if that's her real name in TNA, TNA Impact, whatever, then technically she's trash. She's garbage, horrible. On talk show, like. talking all this stuff. It's like she's not even great anymore. And a Madison Rain, why she's even back? And don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna say she like. I'm gonna keep it like this in honesty. Like Madison Rain, for her, it's like I get how she was a 7-time. Was she 6-time? I think she was 7-time women's Impact champion, right? But now this is 2021, and Madison Rain is back. The thing is, man, like I remember her talking about, oh, I should be the leader and all that, blah blah blah. Locker room leader, like what? Locker room leader, like who cares? Who cares about someone being a locker room leader? At the end of the day, it's just Madison Rain. She's washed, man, washed, and she's getting now. She's with Tennille and killed with a K. It's just stupid. And besides, it's not like Madison Rain has what it takes to actually beat champion again, because you know that ain't gonna happen. He's busy goofing around with freaking Tennille and Caleb with a K. I don't even know why his name is Caleb with a K. It's like take that, leave K, just Caleb, not Caleb with a K. It's stupid.
Whether you're a dabbler or a pro, you are
Caleb with a K. Like, what the freak?
So take that creativity, set it free, share it, express it. You'll be amazed by what you discover. Explore your creativity.
Well, I just can't wait for Suzuki to break him. And I watch him with John Moxley. Yeah, that dude is real dangerous.
You always feel like you're a real dancer preparing for opening night. Let's lift it, shape it, and elevate it. Squeeze that booty and lift it up. Oh yeah, and the booty
Suzuki.
Hotter than my world.
For real, at his age now, I don't think you want to mess with that man. That man is as violent as he is. I've seen his match with John Moxley. I gotta watch his past matches to see how violent he is, because I can see a man looking that damn vicious. Sheesh.
Put your hands in the air and celebrate the hip-hop run. Get stacked with a full day of the best of the best. First up, get yourself behind the music with Nicki Minaj and Pharrell Williams. Then, make some noise with De La Soul.
De La Soul. Oh, man. I don't see him on, and they're from where I'm from. Long Island represent. I haven't seen De La Soul in like a long time. I'm surprised they're still around. And De La Soul is are legends in the hip hop game. De La Soul. I'm gonna do some reactions to their music. You're gonna see how legendary they are, because they're from where I'm from, Long Island.
Let's celebrate November in style. The stash is king all November long.
Last week, oh. Well, who cares?
The Most Professional Wrestler, Ryan Myers, presents How to Be a Professional, Chapter 47, Leading by Example.
Why do all these lessons have to start with me screaming at you guys? You're supposed to learn from your mistakes, but not this time. See, we learned nothing from last week. Because it was the most embarrassing loss of my entire career. You two cannot be content with that. You got it? I won a lot of money off that match. God. Now somebody's going to have to pay for this. Right, you're not going to cut someone again, are you? I probably should. Well, in that case, I don't know whose bright idea it was to bring Zicky Dice to Las Vegas, but
I was. I'm still a little hungover. Ziggy, the match was a week ago.
Is that glitter on your nose?
Listen, Brian, I agree. There is no excuse for you losing to Sanville last week. I mean, I beat him all by myself 2 weeks ago. God, why did I get slapped again?
It's time to take matters into my own hands here. So this is what we're going to do, Sam. No Zicky Dice, no VSK, no Willie Mac, no Rich Swan, just me and you. One-on-one. The worst student I've ever had versus the most professional wrestler. And then you're a dick. Sweet, got the week off.
Listen, Brian Myers gets up saying he's the most professional wrestler. What is professional about him? Influence. Who cares? This dude is not a wrestler, man. He's a photographer, damn it.
For $1 million, would you let Mike Tyson punch you in the face? For all the money in the world, I wouldn't want to be Caleb Evans. No, the problem is, you talk too much, you bring your mouth.
Caleb with a K, man. I'm gonna just laugh my ass off when he gets brutalized by Missouri Suzuki.
Like, how can you possibly not be pooping your pants?
The king. Here he comes.
Let's sit back and pay a little respect.
That man is championship worthy, though.
Here's the opponent from Yokohama, Japan. Suzuki Minoru Suzuki.
Looking at his pictures, man, I can tell that man is violent. Here he comes. That was a long intro, though.
The composition is entitled Kaze Nare. The artist, Ayumi Naka. I believe it's a war form to speak over such artistry, but to the new viewer, I have an obligation, a responsibility. If you've never experienced this
The king.
welcome and witness Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch his past matches.
They don't dare touch him with their hands. They revere him with their eyes and trust. There's nothing that my voice can lend to this match. So that the light of many.
Oh boy. I hope he just finishes up with just 10 seconds, because not that I mean, I'm just interested in just watching Minoru Suzuki. That's all. Look at this guy. Like, why is he over? He ain't no wrestler, man. He's just a photographer working under a freaking female man named Tennille Dashwood. No, it's like she hired him to take his pictures, but it looks like he's the freaking like punching bag. I would have been. When he gets you in that armbar, man, man. Damn, man. That's just a warm up for him. That's just a warm up. What the freak? That only just phased him. He just like he wants more.
Oh no, Caleb.
He wants more. He wants more. Nope.
Transition over. God's pile driver.
Damn. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just wanted him gone because I don't even know why Caleb and Cable bother being in a match. He can't wrestle. He's not a wrestler. Guy.
I don't know about you. I want to see more.
But that was just a warm up. I can say when he got knocked in the face, I'm dead.
Well, thank you, Great King. So we need to
Wow. Mizuru Suzuki. Yeah, man.
He takes Robitussin Natural, powered by 100% drug-free ingredients.
Are you going to leave me again?
Stews your cough naturally.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need.
How about a throwback?
Only pay for what you need.
If you're over 50 and can't work due to physical or mental health problems, you may be entitled to Social Security disability.
There's some other wrestling companies out there besides WWE. Anything else besides WWE, I am straight.
Disability benefits. Disability help today.
And don't worry, I'm gonna bring out more WWE videos real soon. Real soon, because I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on how I feel about that crappy company. Trust me. Because let's see if I remember correctly. I grew up way early. I remember watching WWF, yeah, like the ages, the Attitude Era, and all that. Yeah, I remember that. Raw was actually the first wrestling game I ever was into, to be honest.
Oh yeah, about those prescription lenses. Warby Parker glasses.
Now I'll be hearing how WWE is with the games. I want to buy that
and anti-reflective coatings. Nice.
I ain't.
Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
To live a long and happy life without him. Do we let him mortgage, final expenses, and what if we get him life insurance? Nothing. Medical exams, blood tests, anything could happen before then.
Not with Ethos.
Yo, man.
No exams or obligation to purchase. With some health questions.
There's some real talented people out there that can wrestle. I want to see more.
10 minutes could protect
I want to see more.
$10 per month.
More talented wrestlers. And I know they're everywhere. Other companies too.
Is under the couch.
Driver freeway.
We want to retire early and need a health plan.
My parents' plan won't cover me anymore. Where can I get a health plan?
At Health Plan.
Now I see where Alex Shelley's been. He'll be back soon, hopefully.
You find the right plan at the right price. That's the right
I ain't know, but I suspect that Bobby Fish will be in other companies too, besides NXT.
I'm between jobs.
No matter where you are.
Yeah, that dude buried on there.
Find your right fit and help you get what you want.
And don't get me wrong,
How much does it cost?
Health market service is free. And it's helped
I like Bobby Fish. Cause he's a good heel though. I like him as a heel.
Always under the couch. And you can always
Man, how they treated him in freaking NXT, man. Undisputed Era. And also he lost to his former, Undisputed Era friend and brother, Roderick Strong, which he's now the Cruiserweight champion. And with Diamond Mine. And I like Diamond Mine. The Creed brothers and that freaking muscular woman. I forgot her name though. Yeah, Malcolm Bivens. Those that get the crew really fun.
Get started with a single
They get the Asian manager guy too. I wonder if he can wrestle because all he's doing is sit in the sidelines. Is he like a coach or something? Oh, here we go.
Moose, tonight there will be a triple threat match.
There's the Impact Wrestler champion, Moose.
The winner of that match will go on to face at
Moose always shaves.
Is there anyone in this match that you're the most concerned about?
Gia, I get it. I have 3 men pissed off at me for different reasons. Eddie Edwards. I did try to break his neck.
True.
And Matt Cardona. He's been wrestling for what, 15, 16, maybe 17 years? And I took away the one chance he had to be in the main event role. And Morrissey, I screwed him before he screwed me. So I get it. I have 3 very dangerous men gunning after me. But do you know why I'm the Impact World Champion? Because I'm the most dangerous man in this locker room.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know who should be concerned? Whoever wins this match. Because you get to face the greatest champion in all of professional wrestling. The wrestling god, Moose.
Moose is serious. And yeah, it's gonna be really, really good to see Moose in action as the Impact World Champion. And I think he deserves it. Because I'm tired of always getting like in these matches like with people that can barely even put a fight. Like you got him face off against Chris Sabin of all people. Well, and here comes the K. Havoc and Rosemary. And I love Rosemary because Rosemary is a freaking wrestler. Despite the fact that I have her in these goofy segments, but damn, I know Rosemary is a freaking wrestler. She's a wrestler, and I love her. Okay, I think she's a better, darker version than Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I said it. Yes, Rosemary is better than Alexa Bliss. I don't want to even begin how they have her on WWE. But hey.
So, if you will, you don't get the proverbial second fight after this time. They're going to come more intensity, more fire, and they are going to be on their game. Inspiration, watch out. Here comes the K.
All right. And here comes what's they called? What they call it again? I know that's Sue Young's theme song. The bride and undead bridesmaids. They really would say their wrestling names. The undead bridesmaid. Oh yeah, you still got Sue Young to deal with. So who's really the most sinister tag team in women's league? Decay or the Undead Brides?
Who seems to be torn between reality and wherever her mind and psyche are.
Brandy Lauren and Kimberly. I guess this is Kimberly's new look. I mean, think about it. Her with freaking Deonna Purrazzo was just terrible. And good that Sue Young is back. Don't get me started with Susan. Don't get me wrong. They had her as a freaking retired cars saleswoman / lawyer. Oh, Rosemary changed her hair. She looks different. Oh, it's the inspiration. The inspiration. Cassie Lee and Jenny McKay. And they still got that same old entrance walk from WWE. But yeah, they said about the heels, right? That's good. So they're gonna sit.
We'll make sense of all of this when hashtag Impact on Access TV returns.
Well, we're gonna get a closer look. I mean, hey, I think they'll be good champions. They'll get an awesome push. The inspiration. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her real name. Cassie Lee is her real name. Yeah. She was Peyton Royce, right? Yeah. Cassie Lee is her real name. Jenna McKay, aka Billy Kay, is her real name too.
Cover it up. That's what I did when I started losing my hair. Then I realized I could actually do something. Now I use keeps.
Yep. I'm thinking there's more and more challengers. There's gonna be more teams coming soon.
It started at keeps.com.
Do you take aspirin? Plain aspirin could be hurting your stomach.
There's gonna be more teams coming soon.
It's the first liquid-filled aspirin capsule clinically shown to cause fewer ulcers than plain
Ay.
Vazalore is designed to help protect.
Yo, man.
After it leaves your stomach.
WWE is a downfall. Vince is he's a freaking terrible businessman and a terrible chairman. It's like, in his mind, he cares about the money. Like, you have all the talents. Like, why do you think that he gave Roman Reigns another opportunity? Why do you think he gave him? Because he knew Roman Reigns would be the guy that would give Vince millions. I mean, think about it. I mean, his shirt, the bloodline is what the highest like paid shirt, right? The bloodline. Tell you, man, now that Roman Reigns is a mega heel, who's a super heel alongside his cousins, I don't even see anybody's gonna stop them.
You are creative. Well creative.
There ain't no way in hell they're gonna let Roman Reigns lose that belt. Not with the Usos getting in his fights. And let's be honest here, every time the Usos get like brutalized by anybody, Roman Reigns just walks away. Like, that shows you right there, Roman Reigns, he don't care. He just wants to make sure that his title is safe and sound.
I'm only paying $52
Because either way,
but there are quality plans for even less.
they're related, but Roman Reigns knows damn well that he's going to do whatever it takes to make sure his title does not
Actually, a friend of mine recommended healthcare.gov.
From him.
We're paying less than $60 a month coverage.
Make sure he doesn't lose that title. That's what he's doing. Yeah.
New law, lower
Edge almost had it, but Seth Rollins swooped in and stole that. So funny? They have to learn to bring back Goldberg. And I already knew, since CM Punk is in AEW, they brought back Becky Lynch. Was she supposed to stay retired because she was pregnant and had a kid?
Go to Experian.com or get the app now.
We've all felt pressured into buying a store's overpriced electronics warranty. Upsy offers affordable and reliable warranties for all your electronics and appliances.
Yeah, man.
Visit Upsy.com.
I don't even care about Becky Lynch because I'm sick of her and Charlotte. I don't want. It's like I'm not even gonna watch Survivor Series because it's stupid. Big E and Roman Reigns, really? Now you're gonna have Bobby Lashley in a freaking team in Survivor Series. Wow, that's great. That's great. So much for making Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley needs to just get out of WWE. I don't even know why he's back there because I already know. I mean, once he became champion for a while, then he got beaten by freaking Big E because he was tired and he got beaten again. So now I'm not going to care about the Survivor Series. Probably the New Day's going to help, Big E because, now that the freaking New Day understands that this is a new era now, Roman Reigns is a heel now, and the Usos are now a heel, so it's going to be different from the New Day. And they got Xavier Woods as King Woods. All right, match is back. Decay versus the Undead Brides.
For me, Dave is trying to get into the head of Decay by saying we're always over your shoulder, we're always watching.
Shot in there.
Straight to the bridge of the nose. That's a well-placed punch.
Yeah, they're sisters. Don't get me wrong, they're sisters.
The Impact faithful firmly behind Rosemary, and I think that's the difference that Decay has over any other tag team in the division is the loyalty of the fans.
Right there. Three, and you know,
Kimberly as an Undead Brides, man.
almost in a trance-like manner.
I mean, hey. I mean, it's different for her because now
There's the inspiration again.
she's with Sue Young.
Underneath it all.
I don't know about Brandy Lauren. Like, who is Brandy Lauren? She was just a wrestler. Now that she got warped with Sue Young, now that she's an Undead Bride now.
Look at what the division in and of itself is stacked. So if inspiration are at the top, they have to be the very best.
They have to be the very best because on any given Sunday, any team can be beat and lose those World Tag Team titles. So yes, you go from the hunted to the hunter, and now you're the one, you're the prey. You're being stealthed upon. And ooh,
To let you know, being a champion is not easy. You're a target. It means you ain't got no friends. Tag teams too. Once you're a team, you ain't got no friends either. You're a target too. You're targets too. That's the problem with people don't understand. In WWE, it's like the tag, like Roman Reigns and Usos. They own SmackDown now. They're the tags. They're the wrestlers with the belts. But let's be honest here, they can't lose them, or else Roman. Will they beat him? Yep. I already knew the Undead Brides, they were no match for them. I already knew they were going to lose. Hey, you gotta have to build them up better. But
yeah, I'm telling you right now, inspiration. Watch yourself. This team of Rosemary, Decay, and Havoc of Decay are on fire. The inspiration is coming down to the ring now. Is that why? I wouldn't do it. This is not what they gotta have a game plan here, but I wouldn't do it. An ego move here.
City Australians.
And that was a big long drive.
Yeah, it's good that she stays in Impact Wrestling. Don't bring her nowhere. Rosemary does not deserve to go to WWE because they're just going to have her do these stupid segments and have her lose to Charlotte.
And you know what? This last year,
Here's Heath Slater. Here's Heath Slater and Rhino.
Get back to Battle for Glory just so I can reunite Rhino, and we did.
No, Heath Ledger, not Heath Slater.
And I thought the dust had been settled by then, but obviously not, because the week after you beat the living hell out of us, I'm still hurting today. But what's really the point that I'm trying to make is that there's some tension still between us. I've got my Rhino back. My little girl's got their uncle Rhino back. And Rhino, you got your damn voice back.
You know, it's still so raw to me. The last year of my life, I remember it so clearly, but it seems like it happened to someone else. You know, there's a poison that's in my mind, my body, and my soul. And Eric Young, you put it there. See, I can't purge the poison from my body alone. And that's where he comes in. Because at turning point, Eric Young, violent by design, I will, together with he, purge this poison from my body. And everybody will know that poison has been purged when I rip each and every one of you Eric Young, I'm coming for you.
It's good seeing them back together. There's Eddie Edwards.
Edwards begins the climb again tonight in our main event.
Who is that? Is that Nick Jonas? That ain't Nick Jonas.
San Manuel Casino is now Yamaha Resort and Casino at San Manuel.
Ray loves vacations, but his diabetes never seemed to take one. Everything felt like a no. Everything. But then Ray went from no to no. With Freestyle Libre 2, now he knows his glucose levels when he needs to and when he wants to. So Ray can be Ray. Take the mystery out of your glucose levels and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free. Visit freestylelibre.us.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love
See,
Liberty
he
Mutual.
played-
They customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. How about
Wait, that's Heath Slater, right?
only pay for what you need?
Your hand in mine, so is far down, no plan in mind.
Bring the holiday to life with Harry and David Gourmet Gifts. Don't miss out. Order now for Christmas delivery. Climate change is uncovering ground that has never been seen before.
Probably the largest untapped gold reserve in the entire world.
The awesome thing about Greenland is gold can be anywhere.
You know,
All give us so much to come here.
Heath Slater and Rhino back together.
We got trouble.
I just want to see what Rhino can do more. Now that Eric Young is back in action. I don't know. Eric Young. Okay, Eric Young, yeah. He might go after the Impact title too. One day he will. And he got Violent by Design on his back too.
And the ones who make the holidays
So yeah.
much more magical.
Joe Duran. He might face off against freaking W. Morrissey.
Make the holidays special and help you make, well, that makes us Michaels. Made by you. Start your
He
holiday
might face off
projects
against W.
today.
Morrissey.
Same-day delivery and curbside pickup.
And don't get me Diener.
No way we would have.
Who's his perfect matchup with Diener? Let me think.
Working with our advisor at Personal Capital,
I
we were
think
able to make that leap.
I think him and freak. Oh yeah. I think I know who. Josh Alexander. Yeah. Diener versus Josh Alexander, Joe Duran versus W. Morrissey, and Eric Young versus Moose when he gets a title shot opportunity. Yeah. Those are my matchups right there. But still, yeah. Eddie Edwards versus Matt Cardona versus W. Morrissey. I'm thinking Eddie Edwards is going to win because he might. Because I already knew that Eddie Edwards has a score to settle with Moose. And Moose is already Impact World Champion, which he deserves. Because technically, I didn't like how they were booking Moose. They had him face up against Chris Sabian. No, Chris Sabian. Not Chris Sabian. Sabian. Yeah. Beat him like twice, eliminated him twice. So it's like,
The undead bride.
oh, here comes the inspiration.
One job. Just like one.
It looks so different now.
To take care of the case
It looks.
on behalf of the inspiration, and you couldn't even do that. If we can't inspire you to take care of one simple task, we're just gonna have to take you out of our Hellcats tag team division next week. Next week.
Austin, I just want
want to acknowledge how ridiculous and stupid you look
Oh
walking
yeah, I
around this
forgot.
locker room in an ID Chris Sabin shirt. We've had one match, and you needed
Chris
your dog
Sabin.
on a leash, Fulton, to cheat during the match to beat me. And you think that's some big thing, some cool thing. Wow. Well, let me tell you something, all right?
I forgot about Ace Austin.
I want to challenge you to a match. Chris Sabin, Ace Austin, one-on-one. And you know what I'm going to do with that shirt? I'm going to rip that shirt right off you. I'm going to wipe my ass with it, and I'm going to shove it down your throat.
Caleb, what the hell is going on around here? Mickey King storms back in like she owns the place. She broke your hand, and then Mercedes walks past me like I'm not a 5-time knockout champion.
Oh yeah, she's 5-time.
Knockout, and she just walks by me like I'm a nobody. What the hell is going on around here? Who runs this place? This is ridiculous.
Hey, like, you know what? Guys, there's so many upset people, and I don't like upset people. I know sometimes I get a bad rep, but the fact is, I like to make talent happy. That's what I do. And I feel your frustration. And I want to fix that. So next week, you can get your hands on Mercedes, because you've got her one-on-one right here next week. See, that's something people
That's not this week's case. We can do this together. Let's go.
Oh yeah, she's 5-time. I'm gonna give you a reason, because Madison Rain is like nothing. Like she's been out of wrestling for almost how many years now? When she came back and tried to face up against Tessa Blanchard, and then she fought against Su Yung. What happened? Yes, she lost. She lost. So yes, who is Madison Rain now? I mean, she's back just to, prove herself that she's still a championship worthy. But nah, man, she's already proven herself. Now this is a new generation now. So of course she's gonna get mistreated because, hey, let's be honest, she is a TNA superstar, and of course she's gonna get walked over because, one, nobody really cares who Madison Rain is anymore. Connecticut. It's Connecticut. Mercedes Martinez. I know that song. She has to be either Mexican. She has to be Mexican. I think she's from like a Mexican type wrestler, or she's Latina. Cause I know that theme. Yeah, she has to be She has to be from Mexico. Or Mexico. Mexicana, just like Raquel Gonzalez.
She knows her way around the ring, but so does that young woman right there. Madison Rain, future Hall of Famer, and she has got a lot to prove right here.
And she's not even in the Hall of Fame yet, so obviously she's not going to get recognized because nobody is going to know who Madison Rain is anymore. She's not even a Hall of Famer yet. That's why she's not getting noticeable anymore. She's not in the Hall of Fame yet.
Look back at history, just imagine how dominant they were. We actually get to physically see it. Right here, Madison trying to assert her will. Stranger. Doing it her way for over 20 years. You see right here, Mercedes quick out of the gates here. Big vertical suplex.
Whoa. Just like Bobby Lashley when he lifted Elias up like that when he came back. She hold on for how long? Dang. Just like Bobby Lashley.
And look, what is Mercedes going for here? Madison's trouble here. She had a wiggle out of the
1 moment.
Really smart. Counts the tree down right in the middle. Shoulders go. Push off. But you see, that's why Madison is a ring general. She got caught off the blocks, but then slowly recouped, rethought, and regained momentum. And yet she tackled what we say, chop Mercedes down, and now Madison is in control.
Madison wants to allow Mercedes back up to her feet. Now Madison controls the pace. Watch, look at that with leverage. Madison using the ring as a tool. Everything is calm. That's a pro.
That's a pro. You see how she's not rushing anything. There's no panic attack. It's just slow and methodical. Execute your offense.
Feel the crowd starting to come up a little bit for Mercedes, but even the crowd is deflated. Madison is truly working with two opponents here.
Oh, hard shot there. Madison stay on Mercedes. Like you said, you don't want Mercedes getting up. Mercedes get to that vertical base and change and shift platforms. Ooh.
A little bit of modification on Provence there. No, and not only that, Suzuki, we're talking back pressing. It's Madison. The move of the night. It's a little nuance.
She knows her way around the squared circle. There it is again. A nice fork on the neck, and then the knee shot to the chest area.
It's almost like the three-quarter headlock, but just on the other side.
Yeah, it's reversing the leverage. Mercedes having trouble getting out of it. But it allows a clean knee shot there. See that?
Let go. That may have been the big mistake. Wow! No!
There is a tiger driver there.
Nice.
And Mercedes was
Real nice.
Madison, give her credit for kicking out of that. That was a deep cover.
Yeah, but Madison was firmly in control, working all the nuances. And with full one power move, here comes Mercedes Martinez.
Well, that's what makes Mercedes dangerous, is she's got the power to turn things around in just one move. Just like this. Oh, short DDT.
Uh-oh. So you're seeing something like this in 9 nights. Go from a G-class to a payback quite quickly.
What a good move by Madison here. Oh, a nice jump by the score. Came to the left side. See that?
Introducing him to his trophy case. It's the Superstar Samoa Joe. Joe, what are you doing
That's where Madison wants to be now. She's taking it back into control. You've got to build this momentum now. You've got to keep control.
So Madison was in herself in the corner.
Hey.
Blockbuster. Got to roll her over. This has to be it. A huge win for Madison. Ow, D'Lo.
Digging deep down inside and looking back Tesla. Second cover. And Mercedes Martinez will not go quietly into the night.
Space tells a great story.
Yeah, that's frustration right there. Madison's got to be thinking, what do I got to do? What do I got to do next? Now Madison maintaining body control. Oh, wow!
Dang. The knee strike right there.
That's going to be the pivot. This is going to, let's see, if Madison can't get to her feet right now, Mercedes has changed the momentum of this match. Listen to this crowd.
There you go, sunset.
Pro has in mind, takes the back, ripcord out, going for nope. Look at that! Wow, nicely done. This is over. Wow.
Yeah, she beat her, right? She beat her, right? All right, she beat her. Oh, snap. I thought she wasn't taking that loss lightly.
There's a lot to unpack here.
Yep.
We talked about Madison being the pro, so crafty. Mercedes just pinned Madison Rain with a crafty pro move.
Yes. Oh, ripcord. Cutter.
There it is.
Dang.
After the fact.
Madison Rain wasn't feeling that loss. Yeah. That's what I said before. Madison Rain, she's not who she was before when she was champion. She may call herself 5-time all she won, but she's not who she is anymore.
Also the fact that returns had a shot at the Knockouts World Tag Team title, didn't achieve it. Had a shot at the Knockouts World title, didn't achieve it. Madison feels that if she's going to take it, it won't be given to her. She can't earn it. She's just going to take it. She's going to take it by force right now.
That's Nicki James.
Oh, this is Saudi Arabia. The last time we saw them.
Even though that's her opponent, but hey, Mercedes Martinez better be up for a fight.
Plus years up and down the East Coast. A lot of mutual respect going on here ahead of their match attorney.
I think she wants to make sure that she saves that fight when she faces up against Nicki James.
Martinez does too. I appreciate that. I've never paid more people with respect. Well, I respect the fact that these young ladies. Oh, what is this?
I already knew that was going to happen. That's what happens when you let your guard down. Because let's remember, once you're a champion, you are a target. That was Mercedes Martinez letting Nicki James, no, I'm coming for you. That's what I'm saying.
This just got personal. That's a dangerous situation. Look, taking dirt on Nicki James. Mercedes Martinez just staked her claim to the Impact Knockout World Championship.
Don't let your guard down next time. Don't let your guard down. Sometimes you just gotta quit showing that. I already knew Mercedes Martinez was gonna do that.
Once again,
Steve McAleen.
I lost. Just like at Bound for Glory, I lost. That's what the record book says.
I don't even know why Steve
But
McAleen.
the fact of the reality that is, Steve Macklin, is no one has been able to pin me. No one has been able to make me submit. That is the reality. Not a single soul on this roster has been able to beat me. Not Trey Miguel, not a single person in the X Division, and I deserve to be in that X Division title match. Calm down, Steve. You want me to calm down? Oh, I got your attention.
Yeah, you got my
Good.
You know, for a guy that talks as much as you do, you don't say a lot outside of this woe is me crap. You want to get pinned? You want to be submitted? All you got to do is ask, baby.
Hey, relax. What the hell's going on here?
This guy right here, I kind of like him. He's got spunk. He thinks that he deserves a shot at this over the radar kid. And you know what? I kind of want to give it to him.
So what do you say? Let's make this a triple threat turning point. Trey, I love your moxie. That's a fighting spirit that I love to see. That's not how things work around here. We talked a couple weeks ago. Oh, they can't for nothing. But you can earn an opportunity. I'll give it to you again. Next week, you and Laredo, one-on-one, right here. You beat Laredo Kid, and it's a triple threat at Turning Point. You don't beat him next week. Keep your ass home. So I'm sick and tired to see you interfering in stuff that doesn't involve you. Good luck. You don't have to worry about that.
I like Steve McAleen. I think he's good as his military stratus combat action fighting is. I think he's a great champion. There is the colossal monster W. Morrissey. I like him. I like W. Morrissey. Now that he's not big cast and that physique of a body he has, he is dangerous.
What if I rip through your trash?
Now get powerful relief with Robitussin Elderberry.
S.C. Johnson.
With Amerisave's consistently low mortgage rates, you can dream a little bigger. Like putting in that backyard pool you've always wanted. Suddenly, you're the envy of all your neighbors, and all your friends, and all of their friends. And as you scan the crowd, you begin to question the very foundation of these relationships. Are these really your friends, or have you suddenly become my buddy's buddy with a pool? Well, that's for you to figure out, because Amerisave can only help with the part of the dream you can buy. With money.
Does a physical or mental health condition keep you from working? Do you need help applying for disability benefits? Or have you already been denied disability? Call Disability Help today. Get the Social Security disability benefits you deserve. Get connected with disability representatives nationwide without leaving your home. Social Security disability cases are time sensitive. Don't wait and call the number on your screen now. Introducing Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's. Try them today. Only at Wendy's.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Grandma.
We hope you love your new Aura frame. I already loaded it with a bunch of pictures, and we'll keep updating it all the time. We don't want you to miss out on a single moment. No matter what's going on in our lives, Aura keeps us connected.
What happens if you ever need to miss work for a long period of time?
Why would I miss work?
I don't know. You sprain your ankle, throw out your back,
Get hit by a school bus.
or a regular bus,
Get kicked by a horse.
fall off a ladder, bathtub mishap,
Polio.
boating accident,
Stuck by a fork.
rabies.
Well, scurvy.
Talk to us about disability income insurance today. Feel comfortable about tomorrow. Mass Mutual. Guess what? You're creative. Yes, you. Because you're a human. And you were born to create. Whether you last picked up a paintbrush yesterday or in grade school, you are creative. Whether you call yourself a writer, an accountant, a mechanic, an astronaut, you're creative. Whether you're a dabbler or a pro, a hobbyist or a master, you are creative. You take photos with your phone? Do you write sentences sometimes? Do you post on social media? You are creative. We're all creative. Every human on the face of the earth. So take that creativity each and every one of us was born with. Set it free. Share it. Express it. And be amazed by what you discover. Explore your creativity. Skillshare.
Hi, I'm Sharon, and I'm a welder by trade. But in my mind, I'm a professional ballerina. That's why I only train with Beachbody Super Trainer Elite Yo. Doing workouts on Beachbody, you always feel like you're a real dancer preparing for opening night. Let's lift it, shape it, and elevate it. Squeeze that booty and lift it up. Oh yeah, and the booty farming, this booty's hotter than my welding torch. Try Bar Blend by Beachbody free for 14 days.
Brian, I was the first student under the learning.
Sam Bell.
I couldn't thank you enough. It meant everything to me. You know, next week, we come face to face. And it's one thing to have all these notebooks full of your knowledge, but it's another thing when the bell rings and there's no notebook inside. Nothing to reference to. That's the real challenge. Now, last week, I beat you. And we both know 9 times out of 10, it could have gone the other way. I've seen you up close and personal. I've been ringside for your world championship match against Christian Cage. I know how good you truly are. So I know the challenges that come with our match. I can't have Rich or Willie out there. Sure. No, I have to do this on my own. This is for me. I have to prove that I can stand on my own 2 feet. That's what a man does. I got this. Brian, it's me versus you. Teacher versus student. And just know, when I come to that ring, everything that I bring is what you taught me. And just maybe, it'll be me who teaches you the lesson.
Yeah, I like Sam Bell. I mean, he got potential.
You're talking about Trey, you're talking about your shot at the X Division Rocky.
I know your experience carries weight, but you don't just walk into my house without wiping your feet and you get an accident title shot, huh? You know how many hoops I've had to go through? How many matches I've had to prove myself? I'm the most underrated wrestler in this company.
He's a better wrestler than Jinder Mahal, I'll say that.
I know how that feels. But here you are doing what everybody else does. You're not signed here. You don't belong here. But you walked in and management gives you what you want. Why don't you give me what I want? You're in my spotlight. And now I want to push you out of the way and prove to the world that I'm better than you and everybody else.
Let's see if he can keep those words. Where's you? I wonder if Desi Hit Squad is going to come back.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Ron Singh. From Hyderabad, India, Trophy Roadshow. We look around every night. I look at what's in front of me. I look at the So on this night, Access TV, I have this match circle. I'm a big fan of pure.
At least he ain't freaking on steroids.
So he brought you right there, and don't get caught up in that attitude. He's a flat-out wrestler, and the man is about to walk through the ring now. Wrestling personification.
Here's a opponent from West Japan, Rocky
The words are his, the style is his, the ring is his, the moment is Rocky Romero. Look how Rocky Romero takes over the impact zone. Listen. All night long he was talking about turning point, talking about how we're closing out the year, closing out the season. But we don't stop, right? Because then January, hard to kill, Dallas, it goes on forever. It does not. Keep rolling, hard to kill. Tickets go on sale tomorrow, 10 a.m. on access.com. I can't wait to invade Dallas. I'm going to take a look at the pure wrestling. And I really, truly hope that pure wrestling lives in our sport. I was the first match on cards that had Xavier and Loki at the main event at the Elks Lodge. I think that's where the pure wrestling movement was born all those years ago. There's still a place for it. Oh, there's still a place for it. Wrestling still has a place for it. Right here is an example of it. Look at this. Both men facing it off. It's always been that place. There's always been a little bit of something for everyone. So let's dive. Now, here we go. The game just continues. Kimbo standing side, headlock now. Rookie Rusher trying to control the body of Rocky Romero. Romero has made his bones both here as well as overseas. Rookie Rusher is seemingly passionate. Yeah, but it's only that time. Watch levels. Oh, look at.
All right. So, as I was saying before, I mean, Rocky Raju, he freaking on steroids like Jinder Mahal. I'll say that. His freaking body ain't freaking laced on veins. So it was so funny when I watch somebody that has muscles and their veins are up on their freaking show. Like, dang, man, you on steroids? Ain't no way in hell will you have all that muscle and them veins about to pop out your freaking clots. It's like, oh my, freaking veins all over your freaking pecs. Like, god dang, man, you on doing steroids or something? You better calm that, because listen, this will get you insane, bro.
Someone else. I appreciate
Get you insane, my dude.
Everyone is unique. That's why they customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Only pay for what you need.
Introducing Bio360, a line of complete probiotics that go beyond digestive health support to promote brain, skin, immune health, and more. Get targeted probiotics plus nutrients backed by over 700 studies. Try Bio360 today.
Your hand in mine, so it's falling down, no plan in mind. Let's dance the night away, it's too magic.
Bring your holiday to life with Harry and David gourmet gifts. Don't miss out. Order now for Christmas delivery.
It's just the same, there's no one else. With just a K to my name, I batched up with some tough cookies. Really tough cookies. United together, we were more than ready to kick molasses all over Cookie Run Kingdom. Cookie Run Kingdom. Download for free and play now.
If we weren't proud of the craftsmanship and level of detail that go into every pair of Warby Parker glasses, well, we probably wouldn't show you how they're made, including this part, which is our favorite. Wow. And this is also great. For every pair of glasses or sunglasses sold, a pair of glasses is distributed to someone in need. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
Oh,
I know things is under the couch.
Driver and freeway.
We want to retire early and need a health plan. My parents' plan won't cover me anymore. Where can I get a health plan?
At Health Markets, they search many of the nation's most recognized carriers, so they can help you find the right plan at the right price that's the right fit for you.
How long does it take?
Health Markets can help you find a plan in minutes.
don't worry. I got some more stuff coming up really soon.
Health Markets can help you find your right fit and help you get what you qualify for.
How much does it cost?
Health Market service is free, and it's helped Americans get enrolled in over 5 million policies. It's under the couch. It's always under the couch. And you can always count on Health Markets to find a health plan fit for you.
Don't wait. Save time. Find the plan that fits you. Call 800-674-3336 now or visit healthmarkets.com.
Health Markets. Put your hands in the air and celebrate Hip Hop Month. Get stacked with a full day of the best of the best. First up, get yourself behind the music with Nicki Minaj and Pharrell Williams. Then, make some noise with De La Soul.
De La Soul.
Turn it up and let's bounce with a Saturday stack. Push Broom, Mouth Main, Flavor Saver.
You can call it that.
Whatever you call them. This November, the mustache is taking over.
You got it.
Welcome to Movember Mondays.
You wanted a man for this mission, and now you've got one.
Celebrating some of the mustaches in movie history.
I appreciate that.
Thick or thin, bushy or trim. Bring Movember in style. The stash is king all Movember long.
Raheem Raju versus Rocky Marrero. This is a good matchup between them.
Yeah, well, the break. Really took advantage of Rocky Marrero. He used the ring as a weapon to get control, and now you see right now from Heat in firm control.
Main event still to come. Just joining us, Matt Cardona, Eddie Edwards, and W. Morrissey. The winner will take on Moose at Turning Point. At Turning Point, the Good Brothers will defend the Impact Tag titles against Bullet Club. The Inspiration defend the Knockout World Tag Team titles in a rematch against Decay. Look at that as I'm trying to run down the card. I'm talking from the moment by Rohit Raju's brilliance.
He is just a damn good wrestler. Right there was an example of it. And now you see Rohit just stalking Oh, look at this. That's right where you want to. Yes. It's the nature of the beast. It's wrestling. Oh, look at that. Going after the arm and the hand.
Everything is coming up, Rohit.
He controlled the arm, putting pressure on 4 points there.
Roger trying to really reach in. Oh, he's getting a concession.
Oh, but it's about inflicting damage and hurting the arm, hurting the left arm of Roger Romero. Oh, right on. It still works. Romero trying to build this momentum, but no. Got the space down. Romero gets out of the way. Quickness. Uh-oh. He's built speed. He's built momentum. He's quick. He's really too quick. Oh, quicker now. That was just a car crash waiting to happen. Now, Rocky's back in control. Rocky in the center row, quick as a catch. See that? Oh, nice.
For a moment, it looked like Rocky maybe started to tire.
No. Rocky backslide, go roll through. Check the momentum.
Rocky Romero came with it, and just like that.
Satellite DDP Romero cover. Well, he's showing me something there. But now, this is a moment in the match. This is a pivotal moment right now. Who is going to maintain or take control going forward? Please go for a slice right there. No, roll up. Oh. Gotta cover.
The ring ref is there, too.
It's going to take a lot to keep Romero down for a 3 count. Now going up to the high red district. Coming up, goes up. No. Rocky rolled the way to maintain himself.
Ronald roll through Rocky Romero. He's got it. No. Look at Rohit's hands. It's the only thing saving him.
Yeah, that'll be Rohit breaks that crap. There it is. He popped up. Raj Singh is up. Raj knows perfect timing.
That would have been the end, I think, for Rohit.
That without a doubt. That armbar, you know that was it. Oh, Rocky going out. So that's when you get up like this. I'll show you something.
Get yourself. Rock. Shot. Rohit gives up the back. That's what they're going to do with it. Defense for the city.
Running slice break.
It's over. It's over.
Give Rohit, Raju credit. That running slice break would have put many men down for the 3 count.
I mean, opportunity is abound. You heard Scott DeMore earlier. Steve Macklin. As Macklin wins his match next week, he's in at Turning Point. Opportunity for the X Division title. Anyone in any kind. Look how Murphy became world champion. I mean, the doors aren't even open. They're off the hinges. There are no doors anymore.
Great going for the jumping knee, but no. Step up and scream, but no. Wow.
This is a pretty good match between Rohit Raju and Rocky Romero. Dang, he beat him. Wow. I guess he. I guess he made Rocky Romero serious.
Right there is what interesting win. So I wrote E plus U. He exploded the second half of that match, and then just combination. Look at this. Drive by, catches Rocky Romero right on the chin, gets the 1, 2, 3. Some of the Romero fans will say that he had Tom Bar locked in and wasn't for Rogers' assistance. We continue to praise for Rocky Romero, which we will do. We cannot ignore.
That was a good win for Raju. Not gonna say.
Ferdinand, Daddy, what are we? I got you. I got you. The swing man right here. It's just like me, old school. He gave me a job no one else would. So swing's got a pop. Guess what? I got a pop. Right now, this man right here has a pop. I wouldn't start more. I got the match. Me and you, Dad, versus Demon and DK.
Demon, huh?
Hey, wait a minute. You got us a 2-on-3 match? What kind of favor is that?
Whoa, stop the clock, boys. I heard you were looking for a partner. I might be.
Oh, bravo.
No offense, Dino, but this isn't about barbells, Dad. I don't know how you're going to help us out on this. I mean, we got big problems.
It's not me, Goofus. It's this guy right here.
What?
Balabar.
Hey, well, we can't trust this ham and egger. He was happy they shut down Swinger's Palace.
Believe it or not, Swingman, I want to team with you. For once, I want you to own me.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Crowbar?
I really can't really take, you know. I mean, Hernandez is a good wrestler, but you need to get away from Johnny Swinger. Like, for real. There's Matt Cardona. Like, I really can't really take Hernandez seriously. He has to get away from freaking Johnny Swinger. The guy is terrible. He's worse than Joey Ryan when he was making wrestlers touch his meat. Like, what the freak? What kind of stupid ish is that?
To be able to put you safely back in your home matters to us.
That is so stupid. I just can't take wrestlers like that seriously. Especially, I'd be damned if some wrestler is gonna make me touch his thing. I would just kick his nuts right up his freaking head. Nobody vomits on them. The freak. I ain't touching your meat. If I'm a wrestler, you say, go touch it. I'm just gonna kick your freaking nuts right up your freaking throat and hope you vomit blood. You're making me touch your damn meat.
Visit Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma.
And how the freaking, I don't know, this thing can be magnetized to people's hands and still making wrestlers grab his damn thing. Like, what the freak? Stupid. And technically, when Joey Ryan became Joseph P. Ryan, with this trying to be this hardcore secretary, lawyer, and freaking RVD was there. I mean, I still couldn't take it seriously, especially the fact that it was heel turn, but still. Come on now. I mean, he wasn't a wrestler.
We're here for the makers.
He was no wrestler. Straight up.
The perfect gift givers and festive outfitters. The joy senders, cheers.
But crazy thing, yeah, when RVD came back on there, man, he let the whole world know that he's back. But still, how they had him on there with this hooker of a girl.
Well, that makes us Michaels. Made by you. Start your holiday projects today with Michaels same-day delivery and curbside pickup.
This season, Deluxe and Small Business Revolution are bringing the hard work home to Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota, supporting Black-owned businesses across 6 different neighborhoods.
The community is coming together and helping each other out.
Host Amanda Brakeman, an entrepreneur and NBA All-Star Baron Davis, team up with a roster of industry-leading experts, getting behind 6 small businesses working to change the future. Now streaming on Hulu, Prime Video, and smallbusinessrevolution.org.
Guess what? You're creative. Yes, you. Because you're a human. And you were born to create. Do you take photos with your phone? Do you write sentences sometimes? Do you post on social media? You are creative. We're all creative. So take that creativity, set it free, share it, express it. You'll be amazed by what you discover. Explore your creativity. Skillshare.
At touchofmodern.com, our curated collection of unique products is designed to surprise and intrigue. Because what is indefinable to your eye is left to your imagination. Explore the world's most unexpected items at touchofmodern.com.
Countdown to launch.
Yeah.
9, 8.
I cannot touch you.
Incoming message.
I cannot touch your name. Where? Show me. I cannot see.
Okay, it's still store 22. The 22 is not spaced, so just type it in, you'll see it.
That digital media championship. Oh, I knew I had to.
Digital media champion.
Beautiful and
Who is that?
so Chelsea Green.
Well, it's Chelsea
I had a
Green.
shot to be the #1 contender versus John Skyler, but he cheated to win. Guess what? John Skyler lost. And now we need
What are
to
you
be the
searching
#1
anyways?
contender. I searched Scott, and we were able to set something up.
Okay, let me get points again. Okay.
First Matthew Raywald, first Jake something. And I don't care who I have to go through to win the digital media championship.
Digital media
So
champion. No, like I
you
take that
better watch
seriously.
closely.
That's why
Because when I want something, I get it.
It's still Storm. Let me see. That's not it. You put Storm 22. I said still Storm 22. You put Storm 22. That's not me. You put the wrong one. I'm still Storm 22. That's just say Storm 22. You must type the wrong one, my friend.
Huge digital media title.
Yeah, you must have put Storm 22. Yeah, you put the wrong one.
Take on the undead bridesmaid, and Steve Macklin takes on Laredo Kid.
Steve Macklin.
Who wins? He's in, D-Lo.
So let me know if you found
And
it.
next week, Deanna Peraza returns to the Impact Zone for the
She's back. Deanna Peraza.
to have an exclusive interview with Jim Miller and Suzuki, Alexander, Beta Bet. Can't wait.
Suzuki.
The entire night
This
will
could be a
build
good
to a moment.
match to
The moment
see.
music plays, the moment these two step into the
Two
ring, the moment the
dangerous
bell sounds, the moment
wrestlers.
that they say Josh Alexander gets to touch God. That is next week on #Impact.
See what is coming there. See what is coming.
Time for our main event.
Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. My name is the 22 is in Storm. You don't have to. It's not spaced. It's not spaced in. No. Hold on. I'll show you. I'll show you again. Look closer. W Morrissey.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
The 22 is not spaced. Just it's in with Storm. So let me know if you found it. If not, I'll just send you a link. Here it comes. Yeah. Macaroni.
Cardona and Moose, they were the last two to call your shots off. Cardona was right there. This is why Cardona came to Impact Wrestling to become champion. He had it, and it was taken from him, and now the road begins again. And that's the hard part. When you're changed away, when the world takes you within your grasp and then you don't capture it, you go back to the beginning of the line.
Matt Cardona. This is W. Morrissey.
Break you, you market
Eddie Edwards. Oh no, I'll send you a link. Ah. No, that's not right. That's not right. No, it's not right. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link. No, no. Man, it's gonna be hard telling people. Don't worry, I'll be more specific.
Some point the music stops and reality sets in. Reality sets in when you turn around and there's Debbie Morrissey and Matt Cardona staring in the face. But now, these matches always are difficult. Freeze man and beef with Moose. The winner will have the opportunity to settle the score. 9 nights, turning point on Impact Plus and fight the Impact World. I was going to say, Debbie Morrissey coming up with the heavy offense, but Debbie Morrissey always has heavy offense. Let's look at the slam hit. Eddie Edwards, knife edge shot, backs up the big man, and he fills in the space.
That's right. That's correct. That's the one.
Oh, wow. Cardona's taking advantage of it. Around with a big right hand. Which of these three guys pose the biggest threat to Moose's title reign? So Debbie Morrissey goes strength for strength with Moose. Cardona will move the moves and edges, passes and passes. This is how great could be That's what we're having this match right now.
Oh.
W. Morrissey. Oz now filling in the space. Cardona quick. Perhaps the most athletic of the three in this match. I don't know if that would be the case if he matched up against Bruce one-on-one, though. Well, that's the hard part. Bruce is extremely athletic. And here, W. Morrissey creating space.
Well, Moose is now faster and in the shape he is now. I don't think you can stop him.
The offensive turn, 2-on-1, and Morrissey is in trouble. Smart strategy here after the reboot. Looking to go for a neck breaker. Morrissey's height comes into play. Shoves Cardona in, grabs a handful of throat.
I'm predicting Eddie Edwards will try to win this. I'm predicting he might. But W. Morrissey might win with his strength and his brute force. I think he can win this. W. Morrissey.
Emerged in the late 1960s, but its roots go back much further.
Funk is about the groove, funk is about the beat. Without the drums, without the bass, there is no funk.
We had a couple of boobies under 60, but they need customized car insurance from Liberty Mutual, so they only pay for what they need.
What do you say we see what this bird can do?
Oh.
Think you know how this is going to go?
Oh.
Introducing the Bowflex Mellow Core Pack with Healing Mode that helps you tighten, strengthen, and tone your body all in one workout. The brother of all indoor bikes is at Bowflex.com.
Oh. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my channel, and
You may be entitled to Social Security disability.
feel free to subscribe, support.
If you can't rate your
already lift over 10 pounds. Or if you can't stand all day long, you may be eligible for disability benefits. Disability Home Today connects Social Security disability applicants just like you with representatives nationwide. Call now.
Man, I only watched one free video. That's it. Yeah, there's only one free video. Can you believe that? Only one free video. Hey, it's whatever. Except for all these beginning NYC.
I'm not ready to lose my hair. Not now. But I never thought there was a real solution. Now I use Keeks, the easiest way to keep my hair. And I can get my treatment without Go to Keeps.com to learn more.
This is Script, an app that gives me access to ebooks, audiobooks, podcasts, and more. With Script, I can get my steps in countless pages. Script makes every moment a reading or listening moment. Go to Script.com and try it free for 30 days.
We've all felt pressured into buying a store's overpriced electronics warranty. Upsy offers affordable and reliable warranties for all your electronics and appliances. Visit Upsy.com today.
Only Wendy's serves a better breakfast with a better biscuit. The hot buttery treasure loaded with a fresh cracked egg, cheese, and sausage or bacon. And to top it off right now, they're just $1. $1. Now there's no reason to go somewhere else. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
New Michelin Endurance XT silicone wiper blades are geared for extreme weather performance. With advanced Quad-Tech 4-layer coated silicone that lasts 2 times longer than other blades and endures everything you put them through. Only at Walmart.
Put your hands in the air and celebrate Hip Hop Month. Get stacked with a full day of the best of the best. First up, get yourself behind the music with Nicki Minaj and Pharrell Williams. Then,
De La Soul.
Let's bounce with the Saturday Stack.
Push break, mouth man, flavor saver. You can call it whatever you call it. This November, the mustache is taking over.
The mustache. I mean, I got a mustache, but I don't got no freaking William Santer mustache. Yeah, I got a mustache too, but I'm gonna get you, sucker! Keep my rings. Yeah.
The stash is king all November long.
He's from California.
That's what my location says. All right, we're back at it. Danny Morrissey versus Macadona versus Eddie Edwards. Yeah, it's expensive. Very expensive. It's very expensive out here. I don't know. There's Moose. Actually, no, but I'm planning on doing something. That's why I'm planning on getting this online business going. Yeah, I play games, but sometimes I don't play games a lot. In live stream, yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that. I'm just, it's easy. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, I stream games, yeah. It can be any game, yeah. But people play Fortnite a lot, but I don't play Fortnite. I don't even like Fortnite like that. It's just I don't get that game at all. My sister played like 10 seconds of it. She turned it off like that. Play the game you like. Yep. That's what I do. I do play the games that I like. Mostly I just play games that will suit me, that's good for me to play, Because I'm an old head gamer. I've been playing games since I was I guess 5 years old, maybe 6. Yeah, so I know every game I like. Yeah, those old games are the games that I like the most. All these new games are coming out now. I'm not feeling them. I'm not really feeling them. But hey, like I said, I come from the generation where games were really relevant. So yeah, the old game kind of boring. Well, I still try the new games nowadays. I mean, hey, I still play Dragon Ball Z. Well, yeah, you're around that because I get bored easily. Street Fighter. I used to play Street Fighter on PlayStation. Street Fighter was legit. Tekken. I used to play Tekken. Yeah, my brother's a Tekken guy. My brother loves Tekken, and I'll ask him if he likes Tekken. He'll say yes. I know his favorite fighters Steve and Yakuza. Yeah, miss the old games. Yep, but they don't sell those anymore. You gotta either order them off online or GameFly or somewhere else. What do they do here? Well, I mean, I get games off of PlayStation now. The PlayStation Store. I mean, I don't buy games because they don't even have the games that they sell on GameStop.
Yes, I was just about to say, yes, he's feeling it. Part of his abs, his pacing, his cardiovascular. Yes, he's got a good sweat on a good lather. He's not breathing heavily. No, not at all. Like for a big man, that says a lot. His cardio is 100. That's where it needs to be.
They have a console at GameSpot. Oh, I know they got a game console out there. I've seen them. Xbox, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, even PlayStation 5. I don't know if they have it, but hey, if they do, hey. My sister got me an Xbox on my birthday, so I got two systems now. I got PlayStation 4 and Xbox, and I've always wanted to play Xbox again because I haven't played Xbox in years. It's been almost I'll suggest 10 or 12 years since I played Xbox. I want to get a PC. Yeah, PC game takes a lot. We should have a good hard drive. It's much better. Yeah. I remember playing some PC games though. At least being honest. At least being honest. W. Morrissey. Damn, look at the strength of that guy. As a seven foot wrestler like W. Morrissey, yeah, he is a monster on that roster. Him and Steve Macklin. I will count Gallows too, and that big dude from Bullet Club. Those are the only dangerous guys I see on that roster. Moose is number 1, W. Morrissey's second, Steve Macklin is the third. Just finding them one-on-one. Nope. Double suplex. Well, I'll jump down now, because I know you're gonna start your bingo game soon. So yeah, I'll jump down.
Three videos. And 3 videos?
Yep, I'm gonna step up here. Here we go.
Oh, why banana shakes or 3 videos?
Vertical suplex. Oh, we're gonna come in. Oh, it's power. Oh my goodness. No. Look at this. The big stack pile. Power. I don't want to question that for Dona, but I think I would have ran over so I could cover Eddie Edwards so I could took the front of that. I always strong kick out. Morrissey's definitely frustrated here.
Yeah, he is frustrated. Indeed. W. Morrissey is frustrated. Let's just see if I'm correct, because I guarantee you, man, Eddie Edwards is gonna win. It's a spoiler, because I know him and Moose have a score to settle.
Hooking it up again. Got the big head over. Maybe it will work. Let's see.
Well, he's out. Now it's between Cardona and Edwards. Remember, it's every man for himself.
See that look exchange of look. They realize this might be an opportunity to get this match over with. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Go. Change it blows.
Yeah, this is the best form, Matt Cardona. I'm not gonna lie. At least he's getting booked better when he was on WWE as Zack Ryder. Nope. Oh, he dropped him.
Found a way to neutralize W. Morrissey. That was the Tea Party off the apron on the W. Morrissey.
W. Morrissey, right?
And now, Cardona and Edwards. This is what D'Lo, you're saying they need to do. They need to take it off of one or the other because they cannot take it off of Morrissey. Here it is right there. Now that knees right to the chin.
I told you. See, I told you he was gonna win. I was right. Spoiler alert, Eddie Edwards is gonna win, and I told you he won. I told you. Him and Moose have a score to settle. I'm telling you, man, I was right. I already knew Eddie Edwards was gonna win. I'm telling you. I knew he was going to win. W. Morrissey is not letting this slide. I hope he gets a shot. Yep, and there you have it. That was this episode of Impact Wrestling. See, I was right. Eddie Edwards won. And I did say in the beginning of this video, spoiler, Eddie Edwards is going to win. And I was right. Yeah. Told you. Told you. This Sanjay Dutt. Oh man, he might come back to Impact Wrestling soon. But yeah, this. But yeah, I mean, I would say the show was decent. I mean, I like the show. I like it. It was decent. It was decent, I guess. It was decent. I'll give it that. It was decent. I mean, though, I didn't like the fact that Caleb with a K was facing off against Mizuho Suzuki, but still, I like the fact that he put him away. That was good because that dude sucks. Like, that dude sucks, man. He sucks. Caleb with a K. It's like, what is he doing? The only reason he's relevant is because of Tennille Dashwood. If it wasn't for her hiring him as her own professional photographer, he wouldn't have even been in the match. But yeah, man. All right, then we got the Bullet Club versus Finjuice. But of course, the Bullet Club won, and the Good Brothers came out, but the Bullet Club prevailed, and they pushed them away. So it's gonna be a heck of a match between those two teams, Bullet Club and the Good Brothers. And Madison Rain versus Mercedes Martinez. Mercedes Martinez won. I mean, Madison Rain came up, tried to deframe Mercedes Martinez, but Mickie James came out to help out, but she failed to realize that freaking Mercedes Martinez countered on her, and she failed to realize that don't let your guard down for a second. Remember, once you're a champion, you are a target. That's a natural fact right there, because like what people gotta understand in professional wrestling, there are no friends. You got rivals, you got enemies, and you got competition. It's all for each other, all for themselves. See? You got to face off against each other. That's how a wrestling company is. It's all about competition. It's all about competing for the goal to win the belt, to prove yourself you're the best wrestler. That's what it is. All these alliances, all these making friends, having all each other's back, it doesn't really make any sense to me, because deep down, you know damn well for a fact that everybody is hungry to get that championship belt. So regardless of how many people you have alliance with, it always happens to the end. Somebody's going to come up and double cross you and get that belt. It is what it is. So yeah. So remember that.
Put your hands in the air and celebrate Hip Hop Month.
Remember that.
Get stacked with a full day of the best.
Either way.
First up, get yourself
and we had Rohit Raju versus Rocky Romero, and Rohit Raju won. Great match. It was a great match between them two. Yeah. Great match. And you had Decay versus the Undead Brides.
Girl can go wherever her dreams take her. Like Jordan Greer, the ethics.
I mean, to be honest, Decay won. Inspiration was sitting out on the ringside. Then you had freaking Josh Alexander and Scott D'Amore segments. You had Steve Macklin, Trey Miguel segment. You got freaking Sam Beal and his goofy assistants segment. And you got Willie Mack and Rich Swann and Sam Bell segment. You had the Champion Moose's segment.
Start your holiday projects today with Michael's same-day
So,
delivery and curbside pickup.
And then you get to the final conclusion: W. Morrissey versus McAdoo versus Eddie Edwards. And I said it in the beginning that Eddie Edwards is gonna win, and I was right. So, like I said, this is gonna be a final bout between those two former friends. And don't get me wrong, I like when Moose turned, because deep down, Moose already understand that Eddie Edwards was lacking, and he already knew Eddie Edwards was, holding him back when he became crazy and all this deranged because Sammy Callahan shattered his left eye socket.
Actually, a friend of mine recommended healthcare.gov.
But yeah, so either way, I mean, it's gonna be pretty decent seeing them face off.
Lower prices, more people qualify at healthcare.gov.
As I say, it's just like rivals never ends. A way to finish old things, right? Old times, right? So you won the battle, but you'll never win the war. So the war is now over between those two. But yeah, Impact Wrestling. This was a good show. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the Kayla with a K came. And yeah, that's all I don't understand. What's so special about Kayla with a K?
That's why we make incredibly comfortable socks, underwear, and t-shirts.
Either way,
And we donate one for every one you buy.
he sucks as a wrestler anyways.
Comfort for you. Comfort for those.
So yeah.
Comfort for all.
But yeah. So there you have it on this stream right here. So I got more coming up soon. So make sure to tune in, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Okay? Have a good night.